Hello Aries, and welcome back to my channel, and this is your February 2022 reading from Anything Spiritual. I'd just like to say a big thank you for all the likes and subscribes and the support that my channel receives. I'm always very grateful. In the description below I'll put a link to my sister's channel, Mind's Eye Inspiration. She also releases monthly videos, and don't forget your year ahead ones for 2022 have already been released. If you like these videos, please remember to hit that subscribe button, the like, notification bell, and of course comment on the video, because it does always help the momentum of my channel. Okay Aries, I was asking what the month ahead holds for you for February 2022, and two cards fell out, and that was the Devil and the Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups, she's normally quite a sort of good person, quite a good listener, but it's sort of feminine power, and the Devil card is something that controls you. So that's what I was drawn to with those two cards. I was drawn to the control side of the Devil and the feminine power, and what I felt the message for you this month was sort of be careful what controls you this month, Aries, because obviously some people can try and have power over you, but they can only have power over you if you let them. So I think for you, February 2022 is a kind of a mind over matter. You want control of things, you want control of your life. Perhaps you feel that things are a little bit out of control. Who knows? We're going to pull more cards and see what the reading says. But the month for you, February 2022, is about control. So let's have a look what's come out for you already. The Emperor. Now that is your tarot card, Aries. That is all about you. The Judgment card, the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So already, the first thing I want to say is you're in your power this month. So you are in your power, and what you do not want to do is let anybody else take control of you. You're not going to allow that Devil card to snip in. You know, the Devil card can be anything that controls us, like work, like addictions, anything like that. So you are not going to be controlled this month, Aries, okay? You want to be in control. You've got that Emperor card out there showing that you want to have full control and full power over yourself this month. So there's definitely going to be a little bit of a power struggle, but I do feel, let's face it, not many people are going to win against an Aries, are they? You are a strong sign. If somebody's going to come up against you, you will normally win. So they're pretty silly to sort of take you on this month, but who's to say that you know, wouldn't stop them from doing it. It's not going to stop it from happening. So this is a month where you are in full control, Aries, and you're not going to let anybody else take that over. We've got the Judgment card. So that's about leaving something behind. It's about a transition. It's about moving forward to something else. So you're trying to move forward in something. You're trying to quite possibly have a new start. This can be to do with anything. This is a sword card, so this can be to do with your thoughts. It can be to do with the things that you're thinking. Perhaps you've decided that somebody doesn't mean so much to you anymore. Perhaps you've decided that you're not going to let anybody control you. Perhaps there has been somebody that's already been trying to control you, take over your thoughts, always on your mind. And this month you've decided that is not happening anymore. You're not going to let it happen because you want to enjoy yourself, Aries. The Three of Cups. You want to move forward in your life. Obviously the last couple of years with COVID and everything else, we haven't been able to do the things we want to do. And this year, and particularly this month, it's like you want to just get on and do the things you want to do. You want to start getting out there. You want to start enjoying yourself, having days out, doing things. You're not going to have somebody or something be controlling you, making you feel you should be doing something else or being somewhere else. So you're taking control this month. You're moving on in a phase. You're kind of advancing because perhaps you've let this control you for a little while, but it's not going to control you anymore. You're moving away from these thoughts and from this mental control that's been over you. You're moving away from it. So well done, Aries. Whoever's been controlling your thoughts and making you think that you have to do things a certain way, it could simply be that they've made you feel that you have to do things a certain way, and you've suddenly realised, actually, I don't have to do that anymore. Why am I doing that? It doesn't serve me. Actually, it benefits them and not me, so I'm not going to do it anymore. And they probably won't like it. Who cares? You certainly don't care, Aries, because you're in your full power this month, and you're not going to be controlled by this person anymore who's decided that you have to think this or do that, whatever it is. But there's definitely a lot of thoughts. This is definitely something that's kind of controlled your mind, and it's not happening anymore. There you are, the magician, taking control. You've got the skills you need to win over whatever the situation is. The magician has the tools that they need. So there you go, Aries. If it's a case of a battle of wits, you have it. If it's a case of a verbal argument, you will win it. Whatever it is, you have the skills. You will be leaving behind any rocky waters to do with this thing. You are taking full control of your mind. And look at this, the Knight of Cups, an offer coming in. Knights of offers, they could be to do with emotion. So it's almost like saying, when you've got over this, when you've decided this person or this thing is not going to control you anymore, in comes some new emotions. In comes that offer of a new way of feeling, free, liberated. You're not controlled by that person anymore. Probably didn't even realise you was controlled because you were so busy just jumping through hoops and doing whatever it was you had to do. And then you suddenly realise, I don't really need to be doing this anymore. Why am I doing it? And there you are, raising your swords. You've won the battle. Pages can also be to do with children. So if you've got children, they could be involved in this situation where you're kind of liberating and freeing yourself from it because you suddenly realise it doesn't have to be this way anymore. Okay, so there's a new way of thinking for you, which is making you feel better, Aries. Okay, it's kind of freeing you up, it's kind of liberating, and whatever you were doing, whatever the situation was, it was kind of controlling you, and now you are controlling it, Aries. Okay, so well done. You're in this power your month. You're taking full control. You're the magician. You have all the skills you need, and you're moving on to a new way of thinking, and you are in full control of it from now on. Let's pull a card to clarify this reading, and then don't forget it's Valentine month, so as well as pulling a guardian angel card, we're going to pull some love and relationship cards. And there you are, look, the 10 of Wands, moving on with that donkey, with that baggage on it. You've been carrying some sort of baggage with you for too long now, Aries. You know, you've probably been doing something you didn't have to for somebody else, and you're bagging up that baggage and you're saying, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not taking it with me anymore. Perhaps you're giving it back to the donkey. The donkey's taking it and giving it back to somebody else. You know, you have that. You have your problems. You have your baggage because it's not mine anymore and I don't need it. And this is you, Aries, saying, you know, I'm not taking this. I'm not doing this. I'm not putting up with this anymore. I'm leaving it behind. I'm freeing myself. Go for it, Aries. Well done. You have that Emperor card. You have that controlling energy about you this month. You really are in your power. Okay, let's look at a guardian angel message for you. And you have the messenger of emotion. And your guardian angel's message for you this month says, this is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving, with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy and sensitive. So another card talking about new emotions and something good coming to you. And obviously when you get rid of this baggage, when you stop doing things for other people that's not necessarily serving you, you will feel so much better in yourself. And again, it talked about an invitation, the possibility of getting out there and enjoying yourself, which we talked about earlier, Aries. So again, another card telling you that you are coming into some new emotions. It's all going to be positive. Quite possibly an invitation is also on its way to you. Well, Aries, it looks like things are looking up for you. You are taking full control this month. Okay, let's have some look at some love and relationship cards for you. Let's pull a couple of those for February. And you have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the biggest energy of all. So for those of you who are already in a relationship, it's saying to you that you don't need to hold back. It's safe for you. Perhaps you're entering a new phase in your relationship. And then you've got a deception card. Someone is wearing a false mask. Okay, again, that could be something that you need to move on from. That could be something that's happened in the past, something that's held you back in your current relationship, and it's telling you that it is safe for you to love again. So those of you who've had problems in love relationships in the past, don't take that with you. The 10 of Wands, drop that baggage. You're in a happier, safer relationship now, and you need to let any worries, control, deception, anything from the past go, because the person you're with now is not like that, okay? So you need to let that go. It's safe for you to love again. It's safe for you to feel safe in the relationship that you're in, because it's not how it has been in the past, okay? And for those of you who are single, again, it may be that you need to let go of any deception that's happened in a previous relationship, so that you're not taking any baggage with you into the future. Well, Aries, you've got a lovely month. You're taking full control of yourself, full control of your life, and it's going to bring better emotions to you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.